Yeah, and I haven't been the same since.
Man, you guys missed out on a good story.
Hey,
Where have you been?
what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's a happy birthday day to Shelby.
Yay!
And we're watching Lila over there. She's laying down acting funny, so Shelby's hoping that Lila pushes a calf out on her birthday.
That would be so exciting to have a birthday calf.
I don't think that's happening today, though.
Probably not, but who knows? We've never had a baby calf, so it's hard to know what to look for.
Mostly a hoove, I would say. Guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm Chad. This is Shelby. We are North Country Off Grid.
Thank you, Tina, for my happy birthday. It started out as kind of a gloomy morning, but now it's super nice and the sun is like annoyingly right on us.
Oh, this is beautiful. We
What is
just can't
this?
see anything.
What is that yellow object in the sky?
Yeah,
It's been so long.
We're able to see it, which is nice, and it looks like it's going to dodge these big clouds going overhead. So we should be able to not see the screen for quite a while.
Oh, now my eyes are watering.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I'm getting happy birthdays. Thanks, you guys.
The busy little house says we got a little bit of buffering happen, but we're back.
Shoot.
We should be good right here at this location. We're not going to go too long tonight, guys, because we got somewhere to be. So we're going to try and keep it got to talk about, right? Guys, make sure when you're coming in, you hit that thumbs up, that stuff. The busy little house says happy from Daytona, Florida.
Howdy.
Rita Lyon says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Angus Walkers, happy birthday, beautiful love.
Oh, thank you.
Guess not talking to me.
Buffering them.
Buffering bad. Keith,
Shoot.
you got to blow harder on the wheel, bud. Let's see. We got a hi from the Netherlands.
Hey.
Chicago in the house.
All over the place. That's awesome.
Ridge Life says good luck on the sale. Thank you. We're gonna need it. We'll take it.
Did any of you guys have your Verizon cell phones go out last night? It was the craziest thing. Ours went out for like 3.
Yeah, it's weird when the power goes out.
What was that about?
PC guys, off-grid cabin says it's raining for days down in Texas.
Chad, wow. The camera
I'm not.
on Shelby's birthday.
Good
No,
Lord, man. I'm here. I can't even see my face on this thing. All I see is sun back behind.
And I'm like just a glow, I think.
Clear Creek Farm
Michigan?
in the house from Michigan.
Talking at the same time.
That's all right.
Aye.
That's all right. So what is the title of our Arkansas Pilgrim in the House?
Hey.
Our video. What is the title of this video?
What did you say?
What is the secret to living off grid as a family? Does anyone know what the secret is to living off grid as a family? Put it.
And I'm like, what should the name be? And he told me that, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
well, what's the secret? And he's like, well, I can't tell you. So I don't even know.
Arkansas Pilgrim is set up on the big screen TV. How do we look on the big screen TV?
Big screen TV. That's some serious business.
It's so funny. We watch everything on the phone.
So whenever we do see like a big TV, we're like, whoa.
Yeah.
There's so much detail.
Yeah. That guy's off-grid cabin says being dedicated. That's close. That's close. I like that.
Do you have like a one word, like a one answer and that's it?
Do I ever have a one-word answer to anything?
Well, not one word, but I mean like
39.
There's only one correct answer.
39 people in the chat. 25 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys, as you're coming in. No, I don't have a one-word answer. I have a great answer, though.
Oh.
Watching on a 32-inch monitor. That's hilarious.
Jeez.
All right. So here is the answer, guys. I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're writing it down. Busy Little House says electricity. Electricity is not the key to living off-grid.
That is true.
In fact, you don't really need it.
I think that's one of the key things that you don't have.
Yeah, it's option, yeah. So one thing that's kind of nice about our off-grid life is we don't, well, I guess you'd have to put in your 2 cents on this, but we don't substitute stuff. So like we don't use solar panels to create lighting. Our lighting that we use would be like candles, natural light, right? So we're not using alternative means.
Okay.
Some people go off grid and they use alternative means, right?
Yeah.
Some people would go off grid and maybe paint and stove.
Right.
Right? So the key to living off grid as a family is having a perfect wife to go off grid with.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was totally hoping that it would be something romantic and sweet because it's my birthday.
Yeah,
and
nailed it.
I don't get that a lot from Chad.
I just nailed it, right?
I love you. That was perfect. You even had me like,
This idiot's going in the wrong direction.
This idiot is gonna butcher his opportunity to be so sweet.
No, I nailed it.
I
nailed it.
love it. Thank you.
Okay, now be quiet so I can tell them the rest.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the great thing about going off. Guys, off-grid living is very hard. If you go off-grid and you have all these substitutions, it makes it easier. But we have a very simple have a bunch of lights with solar panels inside. We
Wait.
don't have gas for cooking.
You already said all this.
I'm saying we don't have it. And I'm saying the
Okay.
cool thing about it is Shelby had to go from
Okay.
being a city girl
I did.
to learning how to.
Thank you.
You guys are going to listen to me sit here and compliment my wife because it is her birthday. So we are showing appreciation
And he's doing so good.
due to her birthday.
I love it.
So,
That's so sweet.
so one of the biggest things I've always appreciated about Shelby is the fact that because she's been so willing to adapt and live this, harsher life, this harder life, she's allowed me to be able to do it. She's allowed our family to be able to do it. And if she wouldn't leave my wife to live this life, the rap lyrics right there. I wouldn't do it. So if she's like, yo, we're going back to the city, I'd be like, okay, I'm coming with you.
No, he would hate it.
I would absolutely hate it.
I'd be ruining you, and I know that I can't do that.
Yeah, so I ruined you.
See, one of us had to be ruined.
One of us does not get their way. So it's
No, honestly, though, like, I really appreciate you admiring that and respecting that because, I mean, it's a daily thing. I don't just turn on my stove and start cooking. Like, I've got to build a fire and I've got to build it to certain heat and I got to use a certain pan and I got to be willing to cook it for a certain amount of time longer. So it's completely relearning how to like provide for your family like a good meal and stuff. So I appreciate that.
We've failed at stuff. We have tried to cook a dinner and it didn't go. Or we have tried to make coffee and it didn't happen.
Or like the eggs turned out like super mushy.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve for sure.
Absolutely. And so it's cool to see, because we're in our 7th year, going on 7th year.
I think sixth
year of living off grid.
I think so.
So it's funny to watch Shelby go from probably never started a fire before.
Never.
Like even a campfire.
No, not even like nope.
So she's gone from not starting a fire ever to now she is our main fire starter. And
I am.
And I remember in the beginning, I would start fires and then she would try and she'd like smoke it out or she'd use like every newspaper that we got for like a
learning.
I know. So, but it's been great to watch over the years. So you have learned to not only she is our fire builder. She wakes up and builds the fire, gets coffee going. That's especially this year. I think I've made like 2 fires.
This is like the best live stream. Tell me more. What else?
I plan on it. You've got another 20 minutes of me just gloating about
this is
you.
Like my favorite. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stop sidetracking me.
Sorry, you're just so cute.
Forgot what I was saying. I knew you'd do that.
Oh, I'm such a good cook.
Yeah.
Yep.
The cooking stuff. So when you came off grid, I'm sure you never split wood.
No, heck no.
And so that's been something that Shelby has
like,
learned to do and did great.
Fingernails done and like.
They're doing gross.
Well, you can't say that.
No, they're cool. You're cool.
Oh gosh, you're making me giggle.
Ridge Life says, "Wow, that is truly off grid." Yeah, we are as off grid as you will get out here, guys. We are as off grid as you possibly could be. The only thing would be like if we lived in a cave. And we make it that way. We've had opportunities to implement systems with solar, and we've just decided not to.
It seems really hectic. Like, I really love our life because it's very simple. Like, it just is. We will play board games with the kids. We will read a book. We do very quiet, simple things. And so when God provides light for us, that's when we get lighting.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's gone. And I don't know, having solar panels would be really nice. But I've just heard that the batteries are super expensive and take a lot of maintenance. So it's kind of nice to just not have to worry about all
Well,
of that.
it's a big cost. Everyone I've talked to who started doing it, either has to pay for the solar panels and then starts talking about how the batteries are even worse.
Yeah.
Then you have to maintain the batteries, and then maintaining that system is just an expensive venture.
But I do want more solar panels in our next homestead. I will say that in the same breath, as weird as that goes against each other.
I agree. I mean, that's not what we're talking about. I'm just admiring for what we've done. I think on our next build we will do we'll have more complete systems, so we don't have to be so hardcore.
It'll be really exciting.
But those things are because you want them.
We'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. This is amazing.
Remember when?
We'll really, really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. And every time we have made an advancement or got something new, like we just got a product that we are testing out, and we're like, oh my god, this thing is so rad,
cool.
And it's made things so much easier.
Heck yeah! Just the struggles, I guess. So when it's not a struggle, it's like, oh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like they invented stuff to make life easy. No, for real. It's like a give and take because I love our off-grid life. I'm so happy with it. When we move to our next homestead, I mean, we could win the lottery tomorrow. We could sell this place for $1 bajillion, and I would still want to be off-grid 100%. So
yeah, it's
totally love the lifestyle. Would never change it at this point. It's exciting. We've done everything with cash. So we've done what we can when we can, and we don't overextend ourselves ever. So with that, it's been really a cool process to just kind of slowly gain.
Absolutely. It's got to be a lot like the 1900s, that turn of the century where they started like the telephone line, and you had the operator that plugged in all the houses, but she could sit there and listen.
Yeah.
It's got to be cool age and then try to figure out how to do it in a more simple manner, and then being so pleased with like the small steps that most people be like, what is your problem? Just go live on grid.
It is truly just like life's simplest blessings. But I love it. Like it's made us such better people too. Like we just have more time.
Steven.
We got Bigfoot inbound?
No, it's a truck coming down the road.
Charlie. Uh-oh.
Charlie.
Dogs are out of here.
They had a dog in the truck.
Oh.
It's funny that like it's starting to warm up, and it seems like all of a sudden traffic's coming down the road. So now our road is just getting destroyed, and it's been like beautifully maintained all winter.
And by funny, he means not even kinda.
Nope. Simple Life Reclaimed says, time is the most valuable thing any of us can have. Absolutely it is, and we've really learned to take advantage and utilize that and really appreciate it. And people will say things like in our last video when we've talked about what's going on out here and how you and I have just stayed positive about it. We've just learned that, when one door closes, another one opens. And so there's no reason to sit and be upset about it. And it doesn't do any good to get upset about it. So we just always look at it like, you got to roll with the punches and then turn everything into a lesson and a positive and then turn it into a new direction. And so that's the way we do stuff, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely. And it seems like whenever something happens, it just helps turn you into the person that you're meant to be. So it's always a cool journey to be on.
Samantha McNeil said, how do you guys charge your cameras? That is the product we will be talking about really soon. We just got it a little bit ago. We're testing it out. And so far we have been absolutely amazed.
Yeah, it's
all
really
right.
nice.
I'll tell you what it is. It's like this power box. It's this little battery bank power box thing, but we'll run a generator and charge it for maybe an hour, and it will charge everything we needed to charge all week long. And we still have not ran it out.
No, it's gotten to 40% at the lowest.
We've not emptied it, and then we also have I was trying to keep track of the phone charges. And because when like recording right now will burn through the battery really quick, and then editing burns through battery. But I think we've done over 10 charges already, and it didn't even leave the 100% mark. This product is rad.
We're super
blessed to have it too.
Yeah, seriously. I remember when we first were going off grid and things were super tight because we're building, right? And I go to Costco and they've got this battery bank and I'm like, oh, that would be so amazing to have. And back then my main concern was being able to plug in like a straightener.
Yeah.
I don't think it can do that. I think that's like one of the only things that it can't. But I remember, I think so. I think
this stuff can.
It can?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, why is my hair still in a bun?
I have no idea. you can run.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you're good.
But anyways, talking to the rep and figuring out how much it was like, holy smokes, that's so expensive. So to be able to be sent one was like a huge blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're thrilled with it. We absolutely love it. Are you doing like an official "This Is It" video?
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's just, we can't.
There you go. Hope you guys like it.
Talk about it.
No, we will do an official video here probably pretty soon. I think we've used it enough to give a good review on, at least for what we've used it for. Clearly,
Yeah.
Shelby doesn't know the entire use of it, and we haven't used it fully, but you'll understand it when we show it to you.
Yeah.
It's rad, and it's going to make a huge difference going into like our next home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rita
Especially
Lyons.
during the building process.
Sorry. Rita Lyons says, you guys should write a short story books. I think you would have a great stories to share.
Aw.
How is learning to play playing the banjo? I
Shoot.
started out real heavy last winter. Like I was doing really good. I was making sure to play or try to learn for about an hour every single day.
Yeah.
And, I was getting it. I was getting some stuff, and it was cool. Every once in a while, a rhythm would hit, and she'll be like, "Oh my God, I love it." But I need to get back on it.
I think it's tough because of Creed.
Well, it's tough because I'm musically dumb.
No, you are doing like a really good job at it. Chad's one of those really annoying people that like is super good at things within the first couple of tries, if not the first try. So annoying.
Tell me.
It's hard with Creed because if he's up, he'd probably love to listen to it. But when he's taking a nap, we try to be pretty quiet in the house, not like silent, but he's a pretty light sleeper. So
Yeah.
if I ever like want to lay him down to get some stuff done, I'm always like quiet. So, but he loves music. He would love you playing. You have to play for
He might.
Creed.
Okay, I'll work on it.
You're taking this from Creed.
I need to work on it. I'll work on it again.
Good comment.
Bump, bump.
That was a bump bump.
Kevin Beller says, "Hi guys, love you so much and all your kids.
Aw.
Thank you so much."
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Some of the kids don't really care to be on any of the videos. Kinley loves being on the videos. I think as they're getting a little older, they just don't care to be on the videos, or they're so used to it that they just don't care. Just depends on what video we're doing.
Yeah.
Like Deegan likes being a part of the bees. Dixie, stay. Charlie, stay. He likes to be a part of the bees. Kinley likes to be a part of most everything, and Callie could care less, give or take.
Yeah.
But we should see a lot more of everyone on the next build because we're going to use it as an opportunity to really teach the kids how. I want to make sure that they take the time to really learn.
It'll be really
Stop.
cool. Well, that, and then also on the road trip, we'll be in such close quarters that they'd have a hard time not being on it. We never would force our kids to be on anything. They're all excited about the whole process, and we just let them be involved whenever they want to be involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Dixie's mad.
Dixie.
Well, should we get going? Because the phone is dying.
Yeah, the phone is going to die.
Thanks, you guys, for jumping in here to say happy birthday. Thank you for all the happy birthday posts. Appreciate it all. You guys make me feel very loved and special. So thank you so, so much.
Yep. Thank you guys for spending this time on Shelby's birthday.
So
We got a
good.
little sidetracked. I had
This
more
will
to say,
be-
but that's all right.
Oh, shoot. Well, this will be one of those videos that, like, when I'm old and you're old, and I'll look back on. That was really sweet.
There you go.
And I love it because it's not like it was super mushy-gushy, because it is Chad. So it's very heartfelt, and I love it, and I could not have asked for anything better.
You bet. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.